What's going on, guys? So, a lot of stuff has been happening recently. We have the reveal for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. We got confirmation on Call of Duty 4 being remastered, and we have Battlefield 1 to talk about. So, where should we start? And we're going to start with what everybody is freaking out about at this very second, and that is Call of Duty 4. So Call of Duty 4 is being remastered for the PS4, Xbox One, and also PC. And I gotta say, my initial reaction was, holy shit, this is kind of cool. But I want to talk about my personal opinions of this whole thing, and I also want to talk about what I think they can do to fix a lot of things that I feel like they're already doing wrong. And I want to talk about what I think they should have done with this year's Call of Duty. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. So, Call of Duty 4 coming to PS4, Xbox One, and PC, remastered. Now, I think initially it's a great idea. It's one of the best games of all time, and anybody who plays video games can relate. If it's not the multiplayer, it's the campaign that gets you. Now, one thing that people are angry about is that there are only 10 maps. Now, me personally, I kind of don't care. I'm a fan of basically short, well, not short. I'm a big fan of sweet and simple. And I like that. But at the same time, what kind of bothers me is the fact that it's a remastered game. It should not be missing any content. What they should be doing, but Activision's so goddamn greedy, what they should be doing is including the main game and all the DLC. And if you don't want to play the DLC, what you could do is hit a button like square or X on the Xbox controller and just say, it should say disable DLC maps. Simple as that. Include all the maps in the base game and all the DLC. Sorry, something's in my throat. But yeah, what is so hard about doing that? I mean, I feel like that would be the smartest thing to do, but Activision, they're so goddamn greedy, and they are who they are. So I guess you can't really help that. But that's what I think they should do personally, because I feel that if you're gonna remaster a game, you cannot take out content. That's crazy, isn't it? You want to bring something back, but you take out what that doesn't make any sense. I don't really follow that logic. I mean, I can't even understand where they're coming from with this. I can see that I don't get it. I really don't get it. You can't just bring back a older game and have it missing content. Like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. But yeah, initially I think it's pretty cool. I wanted to talk about a little bit how they decided to include it in the Infinite Warfare Warfare Deluxe Edition. Now, supposedly, the rumor is the only way that you can get Call of Duty 4 remastered is if you pre-order or if you buy the Deluxe Edition or I'm guessing it's going to be some kind of edition above Deluxe Edition, like Hardened or whatever. But basically, if you pre-order it and get the Deluxe Edition, you basically get Call of Duty 4 with Infinite Warfare, and that's the only way to do it as of now. But what I think they're personally going to do, since Call of Duty 4 is such a big game and not everybody's going to buy Infinite Warfare for Call of Duty 4, what I think they're going to do is at some point eventually that's going to be its own standalone game, so you can just walk into your local wherever, like local Walmart, Best Buy, whatever, and just pick up a copy of Call of Duty 4 for the PS4, Xbox One. Now, I feel that this isn't always going to stay true, and I'm going to tell you why. I spoke about this on stream last night, but I want to talk about why I don't think this is going to be a permanent thing. The reason being is Nuketown. If you guys remember, Nuketown 2025 was in Black Ops 2. It was exclusively for people who pre-ordered the game, okay? Come to find out, a few months later, it's now free for everybody. The same exact thing with Black Ops 3. Now, I don't think they're going to do that again. I mean, I don't think that Call of Duty 4 is only going to be available to those who pre-order and get the Deluxe Edition. I don't even think it's just pre-ordering. I think it's just if you just get the Deluxe Edition. I don't think it's only going to be exclusive to people who get the Deluxe Edition, because I guarantee you, a lot of people, what they're going to do is they're going to come home, they're going to redeem their digital code or whatever, or however that crap works, and then they're going to go back to GameStop and sell Infinite Warfare. I mean, that's what I would do personally. I mean, that's what I would really do. But I think a lot of people would do some crap like that. So at some point it's gonna change. With a game as big as this, I don't see that being the norm forever. I don't see that being the always being the thing that you gotta get the deluxe edition just to play Call of Duty 4. I just don't see that being a thing. So let me know in the comments below what you think about that. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I don't think so. All right, let's move on to Infinite Warfare then. So Infinite Warfare, I gotta say right off the bat, I think it's crazy. Okay, I think it's crazy how that game has space battles, but Star Wars Battlefront doesn't. Isn't that crazy? Think about that now. Star Wars does not have space battles, but Call of Duty does. I never thought in a million years I would ever say that, but it's actually a thing now. And this new Call of Duty is supposed to be in space, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I saw this coming from a mile away, and and honestly, I'm not even mad. I just, it's whatever. The game doesn't even look remotely interesting, but that can change. I'm not one of these people who's on like the screw Call of Duty, whatever, I hate this new thing. I mean, I'm not gonna say I hate it because I haven't even tried it out. This could be the best COD in the world. I doubt it, but it could be the best. I'm not the kind of person that's gonna pass judgment on a game I've never played before. So, and plus we've yet to see any real multiplayer footage, and even then I'm not holding my breath on anything. So it could be cool and it could be kind of garbage, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. I do think that what they should have done this year is scrap, well, I mean, obviously Infinite Warfare has been in development for a long time. I think like 3 years now. So it's been in development since after Ghost. Ghost came out in 2013, 14, 15, 16, and 14. What do we get? We got Advanced Warfare. Okay, whatever. Too much thinking. Anyway, I'm backtracking way too far. But what I think they should have done is just screw the new stuff. Bring a remastered trilogy of the Modern Warfare series. Call of Duty 4 with all the content and DLC. Modern Warfare 2 with all the DLC. And Modern Warfare 3 with all the DLC. But make a button to where you can disable the DLC for people who do not want to play it, like me. I do want to play Call of Duty 4 DLC, but I do not want to play MW3 DLC. That's all you got to do. That's all you have to do. And charge $60. When I say Call of Duty will skyrocket again, the community itself will explode, man. If you really do that, bring back Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Can you imagine? I mean, you watching this video right now, I know you're, well, not everybody, but some of you, you're probably not a Call of Duty fan. I get that. But if they were to do that, they were to bring back Modern Warfare 2. I guarantee you would at least think about it, okay? You would think about buying again. I'm not saying that you would, but it would really make you go like, oh man, those were the good games from back in the day. And if you bring back Modern Warfare 2, get rid of one-man army noob tubes. And if you don't do that, fix it, okay? Fix it so where they cannot get infinite noob tubes, only two per grenade launcher, or just nerf it in some way. Just fix it. I know you guys can work that out. Fix that, okay? And in Call of Duty 4, I meant to mention this before, but what you need to do with that as well is go ahead and nerf Martyrdom or take it out the game and frag X3. You see that, Activision? I just made you so much money. And it was such a simple thing. And I feel like what Treyarch should do in the next 3 years is do that. Bring back World at War, Black Ops 2. Do you know how much money they would make? I mean, oh man, it's just crazy how they're sitting on a gold mine and they don't even realize it, or they do realize it, they just don't care. And I know Activision is all about greed and money, but dude, this is what will make you money. If you were to make a Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, like a whole trilogy, PS4 and Xbox One, and I mean, I guess you have to make it for PC because, you know, remastered and all that. Bring it to PC as well. Oh my goodness, I would end this video right now and go and pre-order that crap. Okay, I would pre-order that so fast. I just think it's ridiculous what they're doing. This new game, I'm not gonna say anything. Well, I'm gonna say it looks dumb. honestly, because it just doesn't look appealing for what Call of Duty is. But I mean, all we can do is wait and see. You know, to me, same shit, different year. But they are really making a different game, though. I would say that it's actually in space, so this is a little bit different. But I mean, I'm pretty sure the campaign will be amazing. I feel like campaigns get better every single year with COD. That's one thing that does improve every single year is those campaigns. They get better every single year. I haven't played Black Ops 3, but Advanced Warfare's campaign, amazing. Okay, if I were to judge that game solely based off the campaign, 9 out of 10 easily. That's how good it was. Graphics, presentation, everything, story, gameplay. Oh, it was perfect, man. It was easily 9 out of 10. But so, yeah, Infinite Warfare, what I think they should have done is just bring back the older games, remaster them. They would have made hella money. But, okay, moving aside of Call of Duty 4 and Infinite Warfare, let's talk about Battlefield 1. So, as I make this video right now, it is, let me check my phone. I'm pretty sure I know what day it is. It is Friday, May 6th. And they just announced the, well, not just now, but a couple hours ago, they announced a new Battlefield game, and it's called Battlefield 1. It's supposed to be a World War I shooter. Everybody's going crazy saying, yes, this is the game we've always wanted. I don't know. I don't remember saying that's what I really wanted, but I'm only one person. What I wanted, honestly, was a World War II shooter. Now, I do, trust me, hats off to DICE, okay? Because this is revolutionary. And the reason why I say that, now I wouldn't say revolutionary, but this is a big change. And hats off to them and Ubisoft as well for making these games to go, okay, how do I say this? They really went way back and made a game like this in a time like this. What I mean by that is Far Cry Primal is a game with cavemen, and there's no English native speakers in the game that I know of personally, and they're all speaking in some kind of different language, and it's so old school to what we're used to in gaming. And the fact that they did that, they didn't try to do another game where you're stuck on an island and whatever's happening. They're really, it's like props to them for trying to change the game is what I'm saying. Like the same thing with Battlefield. They didn't even try to call it Battlefield 5 and just make it a carbon copy of Battlefield 4 and 3. They really are making they're changing things. They're actually listening to the community and they're doing things different. I appreciate that, okay? That sounded DJ Khaled. But I appreciate that because what they're doing is they're trying to be different, but not in a sense where it's stupid. I feel like there's a better way to say all this, but I'm not really sure what it is. And just kudos to them for actually making something different, not making the same thing, actually having the balls to try something new. And in a community like this, that's dangerous, okay? That is very dangerous to try to be different and creative and all that, because this community is harsh. The gaming community is evil and mean, and they bite, okay? We bite. And I just gotta say, hats off to them. But from what I can see, it looks cool, chaotic, crazy. Am I excited for it? No, not honestly. No. The same goes for Infinite Warfare. I'm not really excited. I don't even care about them at all. I mean, I'm gonna have to wait to see actual gameplay to hear more of the game to actually formulate some kind of opinion. But to say I'm excited or I'm hyped or I can't wait. No, I'm not really at all. I don't really care. I mean, these games could get canceled, and I really won't bat an eye. But we're gonna have to see what happens. I personally believe that this could be good or this could be bad. And it's the same thing with not Advanced Warfare. It's the same thing for Infinite Warfare and COD 4. Could be good, could be bad. All we can do is wait and see. So in the comments below, let me know what you think about Call of Duty 4 Remastered and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1. Let me know in the comments below what you think about them, and I'll catch you guys later. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have a great day.